Hawk Nation, Omar Sanchez, I'm men's basketball coach, giving you the 2019-2020 season preview for men's basketball. We return three pretty good players that I feel are going to be big contributors for us at the start of the season that we're going to really need for them to carry us a little bit, and that's going to be sophomore Cameron Finney, Jules Saunders, and as well as Rob Fuller. Those are three guys that played last year, played some minutes for us. We're also hoping Xavier Harris is healthy this year and can really give us some minutes. We've also went out and I feel like I've gotten a pretty good class of recruits and really found some of the gaps that we were missing. Obviously losing a lot of our guard play last year and some of our bigs. 80% of our scoring's gone, so we really need to go out and find some guys that can put the ball in the hole. So wherever we went out and got Aiden Green, who's a transfer, I think will really help with the way he defends and gets after it. His tenacity is amazing, and we really love what he brings to the table. Justin Chambers, another transfer, who's a pretty good scorer, happened to be a point guard at his last institution, but his natural position is really the off-guard position, and so we're really happy with him and what he can do on the floor as far as putting up points. Zamarie Odom, 6'5" guard, who also has been playing a little bit out of position at his past school, played for a really good friend of mine, and I feel like it's going to be a big contributor for us this year once he figures out and settles into what we need him to do. Justice DeCourcy is a big man we found in Southern California, really good inside, can really play the mid-range. I think is really going to help us with our inside presence. And then Mitch Lawlier, who comes transferred over from Allen Hancock, a great, amazing leader, really competes and gets after it, which kind of fits the niche of guys that we want here. And then we also have Bim Neteko, who is a kid from Sweden, who transferred from Mendocino, who can shoot the ball really well. And then we also have Anthony Dennis, who was a late recruit for us, but really we really lucked out with Anthony, and I think Anthony's going to really give us a lot as far as attack to the basket, his ability to make reads on pick and rolls, his ability to rebound. He was the #1 rebounding guard in the state last year, so we were really fortunate to land him. And then we have three pretty solid redshirts that I think are going to be contributors for us in the future. L.J. Smith out of American River, Anthony Simone, and Christopher Rendon, freshman kid, that I feel is going to help us in the future. For our schedule this year, we're obviously picked 9th in our conference and coming off one of our best years. We're just hoping to compete every game like we do every year. We want to come out and put out the best product that we can on the floor. I really like the depth of this group, the ability for us to compete. If we can sustain the level of energy and focus that I know we can put forth on the court, I think we'll surprise some people this year. We open up with the Spirit of the Sisters Conference Challenge this coming Friday against East Bay, and then on Saturday against Stanislaus. This tournament means a lot to me, specifically considering I have a lot of connections with the sisters, but I think we're utilizing this platform really to help raise awareness of the amazing work that the Sisters of the Holy Names have done for this institution, and just not only for the institution, but the work that they do all over the world. And so I just felt it was only right to be able to put something together that will help that. And then our last thing is, we always every year pick a theme. Our theme for this year is choosing our one word, and our one word for this year is going to be work. Being picked 9th, we really have a lot of work ahead of us to really continue to prove ourselves that we belong in the conference, that we belong as a competitor in this conference, and we just want to be able to come out every day and show that. And so, Hawk Nation, I appreciate all the support you give us. Continue to support us. Love to have you this coming Friday, November 8th, 7:30 p.m. tip-off against Cal State East Bay. See you there.